You are watching 2+U Nevada, and I'm so excited to be joined by Angie Fraley, the managing partner and director of yoga at Yoga Pond at the summit. And oh my gosh, you're going to be bending me like a pretzel in a little minute.
That's true. That's very true.
Let's talk Yoga Pond. You guys have such a good thing going. Explain why someone like me who hasn't worked out in 6+ years can feel comfortable walking in your doors.
Well, that's a really good question. First of all, we have over 60 classes actually a week. So for us, it's like we employ 30 different instructors, and we know that there is the right instructor for you and the right class for you. It's just this a little bit of trying to figure out which class is a good fit. So we have everything from heated and non-heated. About half and half. Half the classes are heated, half are non-heated.
So how does that work in the same facility?
We have 3 different studio rooms within our location.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's done hot yoga before, and she says she is just dripping afterwards.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So with 30 different instructors, you obviously run the gamut from not only body types, but physical ability. So how does someone walk in and know which class to actually begin with?
Well, that starts at our front desk. So our front desk staff is really good at assessing and grabbing information from you. Like, what is your fitness level? What are you looking for? Are you looking for those classes that are relaxing, like a yin class, which is what we're going to be doing a little bit later, where you just are supported with bolsters and blocks? Or are you looking for a class that has cardio? In addition to yoga, we also have mat Pilates, and we have strength-based fitness classes with weights. So it really is dependent on us to ask the right questions to make sure that we're guiding you to a class that fits. And within that, you can do a free week of yoga with us anytime. So if you've never been to our studio, we're going to give you a whole week to take as many classes as you want to take and find the right fit.
I absolutely love that. And I love that there are different options too for different goals, right?
Right.
So I remember loving yoga when I was in college because it was the only time that I truly relaxed and felt zen and namaste, if you will, right? So that's what we're going to do. You're going to bend me in a pretzel here in just a sec. So with all these amazing classes, you were saying that people can try the yoga for 1 week.
For free.
For free. And then thereafter, the first month?
Only $40.
That's so awesome. Now show me some stretches that someone like me would see. And would this be in what's called an introductory class?
So this would be a yin class, which is where we're gonna work on your connective tissue. The postures are going to be held for about 3 to 5 minutes. And sometimes we call it a glorified nap.
I love it. That I need.
So we're going to get your legs into this like 90 degree angle.
Okay.
Right. And then you're going to stay upright, but just turn your torso towards your bolster.
Okay.
And then lay down, my friend.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So imagine being here for about 3 to 5 minutes. The eyes are normally closed. We focus on your breath and allow you to just settle in before we move you to the next pose or to the other side.
You can just keep talking. I'm just go to sleep now. No, but really, this feels so good on my, is it a sciatic? What is that?
Probably, yeah. And, the outer hip, the low back, all of it seems to be connected, as we know, in the body, which is why a yin practice is so important, because where you pull and tug in one place affects the whole body.
Okay.
And so while this is one of them, another one that's somewhat related will get you to swing your legs around, and we'll do what's called caterpillar in yin, which is where the legs are straight. Now, this depends on your flexibility. So it's just a forward fold. But we say just, and to be honest, this by itself is a forward fold. So this might be your edge. This might be where you are, and you might want support here. And for those people that are like, wow, this is really tight, we can put your head right there on that bolster and be supported in that manner.
Oh, I already feel that.
Right?
But yeah, it's been years since I've stretched, so I already feel that.
And then other ways are also using smaller bolsters under the knees, or if you want more support here, to fold forward and to be here for 3 to 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. It's amazing how you lose flexibility when you're not doing it regularly, right?
Right.
And why is it so important that people remember to do these stretches and remember to get flexible?
Well, because we want to have a life where we can sustain movement, whether that is reaching down on the floor to pick up your groceries or to pick up something you dropped or to tie your shoes. We want to keep the mobility within the body so we just have a longer, more enjoyable life and movement.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. This actually really felt so good just for the minute or two where you stretched me. So thank you very much. If anybody is interested in going to Yoga Pod and trying you out for the first week or the first month, where do they go? What's your address? What's your website? What's your phone number? All the above.
Yeah, so yogapodreno.com, that is our website. You can also on there sign up for a free week on the website. You can give us a call. We'll get you into your first class, or you can just stop by and come in.
Thank you so much. And again, if you enjoy that first free week, then you get an introductory month for $40,
Right.
and then you can actually officially join.
Yeah, you can decide if a membership is for you. That's just a monthly recurring membership. Or perhaps you want a 10-class pass or, a certain pack in order to get what you need.
All right. You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.